pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
Let's see what happens here. Plays. Okay, let's see what happens here. Players slowly trying to run in, and TRJ Shok, FK Coolboy, Estras, all the players are here. As you can see, the game is live. 35 players are still alive, so the map is still like just starting up. Game is pretty much just starting up, as you can see, and slowly the thing will be working towards the game. You can see FK Coolboy, Estral, Singleboy, HP26 in a 1 versus 1. Singleboy can see the players right there, and he's trying to kill them, but not getting anything advantageous. Chat NHR Chat holding on to the corner. Suta, Boxer, Singer still here. UTV Rahul, Voldemort, Gopi, Sri Ram, Ace, Mr. Shan, Dark Angel, Dark FF, all the players are still here. H Dinesh and KB Spike are still here. HP Dinesh getting a lot of damage towards all the players, but now he is knocked down and taking a lot of damage, and Psycho Rithik ended up killing him in the end. 2 players are dead, and the Sai, Astro Boy, Ajuke Yubi and Psycho Rithik getting one kill each. Paraboy, Yudi Broken are still there, holding on and trying to see anything that they can do pretty much. Loud Sam, Loud Witnessek, Mr. Black, TRG Arun, KB Spark, Pari Dikshit, Mohit FF, TRG Siva killing Astrals. So that's going to be the part, and TRG Siva also killing Cool Boy, so Astral's team is also dead. That just happened. TRG Shok alone, Singer Boy, HP26, Judd, HR Judd, Dow Boxer, Singer, OTV Rahul, OTW Rahul, Voldemort, RPD Gopi, Sri Ram, East, Mr. Shan, Dark Angel, Dark FF trying to run forward, but they don't have any guns. No, Dark Angel has something, but Dark FF has no guns right now. Trying to run forward slowly. TRG Siva, TRG Tamil, 2 with 2 kills. OTV Rahul killing 2 players, and 2 players already dead. OTV Rahul in a 1 versus 2 and getting the upper hand, killing the team. That is interesting. TRG Siva, Tamil, and the Sai, Astro Boy, R2K Yubi, Psycho Rithik holding on to the corner 2. Paraboy, Yudi Broken, Loud Sam, Loud Winisic still there. R2 to Mr. Black, KB Spark last there left from the TRG guys. AES Mr. 24, AES Mask are still there. KB Spark, Mr. 24, Mr. Black slowly running forward. The circle will be shrinking. Circle is finally here, it's towards the middle area, and it will be shrinking in 54 seconds. So that's going to be the major part of the game. Paraboy Yudi Broken trying to run forward, trying to see what they can find before anything happens, and that is their strategy, to run forward. Slowly R2K UB, Astro Boy and the Sai. Dark Angel, Dark Pepper finally getting the guns they needed for the game. East with the Shan taking a lot of damage from the drop, but that is just starting, so nothing mad could happen. Voldemort, RPD Gopi, Boxer, UTV Rahul, OTV Rahul already with 2 kills. and holding above everybody. He can see 2 players right there, and he can easily get them out too if he aim properly, but the players just disappeared into the underneath areas of the circle. Slowly trying to move forward. Let's see what happens here. Shriram, Ace Mr. Shan, Dark Angel, Dark FF, Yaji Show, Sicky Boy, SV26, Atal Chud, Top Boxer, Singer, OTW Rahul, Voldemort, RPG Gopi, Shriram, Ace Mr. Shan. Slowly circle is starting to move, so there will be a lot of action. Players will be moving forward into their positioning before anything happens. RPG Gopi and Voldemort in a perfect position, covering both sides, both angles before anything happens. That is a good positioning. And also both are inside the circle, so that is good for them. And so is Psycholytic and Yubi hiding behind the truck. Terror already broken, trying to run inside the circle, but they're pretty far away, as you guys can see. They are in towards the island in Sentosa, but still not that far away. They can easily make it in if they aim for it. We Spark alone trying to move forward slowly. Mr. 24 and Mars is also here. They're also trying their best, so we'll be seeing action from that their side too. The game is starting. KB Spark, Ace 24, Mouse, Mr. Black, Cloud Business, Cloud Sam, Naughty Broken, Paraboy, Psycho Ripic, UV, CK Astro Boy, IND Sai, PIG Siva. Holding on, behind, one person's behind the tree, he can see them. 2 kills already, so maybe he is in a good position, he can easily kill them. Just holding onto the corner and trying to get the player out, but nothing happening here. Siva is holding the person behind the tree. He's not revealing his position. Siva can't do much right now. 27 players still alive. Circle is shrinking. It will be done in 20 seconds, more or less. Archie Yubi and Psycho with it holding behind the tree together. Interesting. There's one person behind them. They know that. No, there was something. No, Psycho with there was something. Run forward. He noticed somebody here. I'm sure. Or not. And a kill. Oh no, that's a knockdown, not a kill. Person's right there. His teammate will be able to save him up. Trying to kill the 2 players who are holding behind the top of the area. Psychotic towards the behind the area, trying to see danger zone is here. They will be taking a lot of damage if they don't run inside. Then they are running inside as much as they can. And now still holding on to their position and focusing their area towards the person who are hiding towards the top. Circle is going to be here any moment. Circle is done. Secondary zone will be here pretty soon. Secondary zone is going to be here pretty soon. That is what's going to happen. Broken Paraboy, and this side, Loud Viznak, Cloud Sam, I took to Mr. Black, KB Spark, Ace Mr. 24, Mars. Lopez and Sam holding and trying to kill the person who is almost knocked down. When hiding behind the glue wall now, 1 versus 2. There are two players trying to hold on to the position, trying to run forward. There's so many glue walls right now, 2 glue walls, both players hiding behind the area. 3 glue walls actually. And Loud Sam and Wisnik trying to kill them all, trying to get the glue walls down too. The 1 person hiding behind the tree, they can't do much right now. 3 glue walls down. And the persons are hiding behind the area, and almost it's not looking good for him. He's trying to go killing TRG. And still holding on to their angle. Siva, KB Spark, Mr. Black, and Loud guys trying to fight that angle. Almost getting ahead of themselves, trying to get a lot of damage out before they run out. And this person knocked down. They can do this. They can easily kill this person, and he is finally dead. Dark FF is dead, and last is left his teammate, which is Dark Angel, I think. Dark Angel is holding behind the corner towards that, but both of the players from the Indies, from the Loud Sam and Loud Wisnik are running forward to try to kill her, or they're running away from the zone. The secondary zone is towards the top of the peak area near the mill, preferably. 25 players still alive. Duos, most players are still alive. Most of the teams. Loud Wisnik getting the Angel too and getting the full squad down. So that is the interesting part from that fight. KB Spark holding, Mr. 24 Black, Mr. Black alone, Mr. 24 and Mars holding towards the corners too in their position. They are inside the circle too, so that is a good preferable position everybody should be at. Paraboy already broken 1 versus 1, take a lot of damage from Metro 26 and running forward with 2 SMGs, but nothing can't he do. Already broken trying to save Paraboy first and then killing Metro 26, getting knocked down from the Paraboy. Single boy killing to both of the players and saving his teammate. Wow! Coming forward from nowhere and killing both of the guys and saving his teammate up too. That is impressive, and that was kind of a great strategy actually. Good job, good efforts by both of the players. Impressive indeed. Two players dead from that side. 22 players are still alive. The circle is going to be shrinking very soon. It is going to be here. The third territory circle will be towards exactly at the peak area, towards the right hand side of the middle. Let's see what happens here. Tal Boxer, Singer, OTW Rahul, Voldemort, Gopi, Sriram, ES Mr. Shan, Got your Siva, and your Sai, Astro Boy, RGK UV, Psycho Rhythmic, Loud Sam, Loud Wisnik, Mr. Black, KB Spark. Oral are holding their position. Mr. 24 Black, Mr. 24 and Mars are still there. 22 players are alive, so it's around 11 team, which Aspect doesn't know, so that's probably more than that. Versus 2, Voldemort getting knocked down and almost getting killed too. There are two teams, 1 versus 2, H26 trying to kill the person, holding away, and getting Apri Gopi and Voldemort out too. Single boy, H26 trying to heal his teammate up. Teammate is up, and they're getting 2 more kills. I think there's somebody else left too, if I'm not wrong. I tried out killing KB Spark. 1 kill right there. Shot with 1 kill. Thal Boxer, Singa, OTW Rahul. Single Boxer, HR Jet, HP 26, Single Boy, Jet, HR Jet, Thal Boxer, Singa, OTW Rahul. All players are still holding on to the corners and positions. Slowly moving forward, as you guys can see. OTW Rahul Shriram, Mr. Shan, 1 versus 2. Mr. Shan is knocked down. Shriram is holding onto the corner. The person's right there. Shriram can't do anything, healing himself back up. This person's running forward and grenade onto his own face. What is that? Shriram trying to run away, but taking all the damage from the backside. He's probably going to be dead soon too. But the glue walls are up, so is him. He's trying to run forward, slowly, but trying to reach the peak safety area. And that's going to be the major focus for him. Last 15 players alive. Shriram trying to run away safely. Tiajisiva holding on to the top of the roof area. Mr. Andisai on the back. Inspecting so nobody's there. Archika Yubi, Psycho Ritik holding on. Loud Sam, Mr. 24. 24 taking a lot of damage from the front, then giving the shields up, and he is knocked down. He is still here, trying to run forward, getting the upper hand. They giving a lot of damage to the other players, but now the circle is moving forward towards his way, and he can't do much. He's trying to run forward and save himself back up. That's going to be his major focus. Mr. 24 is dead, and he is knocked down. Jut. All breakers are there, and so is Mr. AS Mas trying to run forward, slowly trying to get the 1 versus 2. The shields are up too, so he knows he shouldn't be fighting. And the shields, blue walls, and Mr. AS Mas won't be in a good favorable position. 1 versus 2, and Isai versus Mr. The 1 plus Jat is knocked down, so is the other person. 1 versus 2. Let's see what he can do here. AS Mas holding on to the corners, trying his best. Shut. Getting the upper hand and killing the players. Star Boxer, last 12 players alive. So that means around 6 to 8 teams. And Isai trying to kill somebody. Tiajisiva holding onto the corner, giving a lot of damage to the players, but can't do much right now, as you guys can see. Running forward. And Isai, Archika Yubi. Loud Sam, Single Boy, HG26, Jut, Jut, Top Boxer, Singer, Shrina, Andy Sai, Archika Yubi, Psycho Ritik, Loud Sam, Single Boy, Archika Yubi killing Shriram, Jut holding, Top Boxer, Singa, 2 versus 2. They can see the person down below. They can't do much. The zone is coming forward. They are taking a lot of damage from forward. He's running away in the wrong direction. What is happening? Singa's taking a lot of damage from the zone, running forward. Let's see, 11 players are alive. And the side holding UB versus 1 versus 2, killing the other person out, and he is done. Tabox is dead. Singa will be his teammate, and having inside out, Singa is also dead from the house on the roof. Archie getting the upper hand and getting the kills. Lao Sam holding onto the corner alone, trying to run forward slowly. But that's going to be the major focus. Lao Sam can't do much. Running forward, Singa boy. And there's 1 versus 2, HP26 and Singapore taking a lot of damage. Singapore is knocked down, HP26 running forward inside the zone, and this is not looking good for him. TRJ Siva, Loud Sam killing 2 players and getting eliminated. TRJ Siva holding on to the corner, last 3 players alive. Archika Yubi, TRJ Siva, Psycho Ritik, 1 versus 2 to win this whole thing. Archika Yubi's guys are really in a good position. TRJ Siva taking a lot of damage, but he is dead. And Archika Yubi guys are finally winners of the today's Duo Cup. Congratulations guys, and we'll see you in the next one very soon. Thank you for being part of today's IGL squad Duos Cup, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Thank you.
क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working, working. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes.
It pays to play.
जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.
दृश, क्या तुम अपनी पूरी जिंदगी वीडियो गेम्स खेलकर बिताना चाहते हो?
Chill, Mom.
What do you mean chill? Am I a fridge or what? I'm going to call your dad now. I don't know what to do with this. What are you doing?
Working. Yes, come on. Yes.
It pays to play.